Hey mate, sorry this took so long. I'm also experimenting a little bit with a like video gimbal kind of thing, see if it works. Hopefully it looks smooth. But here's the car. You can see the little fella inside I made. That took a while. So I don't know, I guess this is it. I'll show you the important stuff, or what I think is important. There's a crack in the bumper there, so it's right near the edge. I don't know, I never really paid much attention to it, so it didn't sweat me out. Brakes, wheels, tyres, so it's got Nexons on the front, 255 40s all around. It's got the dimpled rotors and slotted. A couple little stone chippies on the front there, nothing crazy. I've got the stock grille inside. It's cooler in there. Perfect height to just fit over my little retaining wall here. I don't know, there's a couple of little stone chips on the bottom lip as well. It's not like stuffed or anything, but there's a spare one if you're real picky and you want to chuck it on. There's a little stone chippy there. I don't know if camera's picking up or not. And the Nittos on the back, the NT 555s. So I'll open the bonnet for you. This is the interior. Air freshener, you can see the cage. A little Nismo gear knob. Nothing too exciting in here. Recaro seats. That's just in the front. Unfortunately, I haven't got the stock ones. Cage around the roof. Oh, there's another air freshener up there. What else we got? So boost is done by an e-boost 2. I've got 3 settings on it. Obviously the GTR gauge has got the factory Momo wheel. Could have bloody vacuumed it out, sorry mate. Oh, a bit of damage to the foam there, got some climbing in there that gets in the way a little bit. Electric windows, door trims are all pretty tidy. I'll start it up. You can see a cold start as well. Sometimes with the cams can be a little bit of a rough starter. Oh yeah, got the GTR key as well. But yeah, sometimes it just takes a couple of seconds to crank over. There she is. Oop, missed that, but the gauges do a little dance when you start her up. Okay, so she's bang on 110 and a bit at the moment. Handbrake's on, so that's your light. Have a look in the back. Same deal, door trim's pretty good. It's pretty clean inside the, I don't know what you call that, I guess the sill panel. We've got the old plates in there, GTR wagon. Old fella had those that used to own it before me, but I wasn't keen on spending $400 a year on license plates, but I kept them because they're kind of cool. I'll open the boot up. You can see the seats are in good nick. They're that nice like suede sort of fabric, so I don't know, they're pretty tidy. It's all in good condition. Just wish I gave it a little vacuum because she's a bit leafy in there at the minute. That was supposed to be my protection from getting defected, but it didn't really work. So that's all cleared now, which is good. That was a cold start, by the way, and it has got the quiet exhaust. I think it's a Tommy exhaust. Once it warms up, you'll hear the cams a lot better. Oh yeah, there's that bit that's peeled off there. So nothing horrendous, but you know, just worth mentioning. Oh, and that's that little scrape on that I was talking about, where it looks like the old plate might have dropped down and just scraped a bit of paint off, but touch up paint should be good as gold. In the back, so everything's pool noodled over because you can't just have a bare roll cage, obviously. It's got the boot mat to protect it if you do want to actually use it as a wagon. Only catch is you got to unbolt. This bottom bar, or you can't get to the spare tyre, which is in there. It's a space saver. Looks like it has touched the road, but I don't know. Still got plenty of life left in her. You can see that's not rust, that's just dirt. can see up here, she's all pretty clean and tidy. I don't know, mate, if you want to see anything in particular, just make sure you tell me, and I'll do another little video for you, because I've got nothing else holding me up now. It's just been away during the week, was a pain in the butt. There's your 260 RS badges. Hope that wind's not being too loud in there. There's a nice full view of the back. Oh, I need to take that Rego sticker off, it's been on there for ages. Same deal in here. Sunlight's a bit shit for filming in. There's some sunnies in there. This bit like pulls out, and if you've got someone real tall, you can extend that. But she's pretty tidy, mate. Like, there's nothing that stands out that would upset me if I was buying a car. The crack in the bumper is probably the worst of the lot. I'll pop the bonnet, you can have a look. Oh, the mirror is a classic Stagea mirror rust. None. As good as gold. I redid the Brembos to that proper Brembo gold rather than just the black that came with, because I really love that gold. Pop the bonnet for you, and you can have a little look-see in there. Same deal on this side, haven't got the rust. All good, no cancer. This is what you really want to see, I suppose. It's got 1250cc injectors, so they're a little bit noisy, but you won't notice it unless the bonnet's open. It's all good. So it's got the Gritty hard pipe kit. I've got another set of ignition coils inside. Like, everything's been done really, really nicely on the car. I hope you can hear me over the motor. It's got the brake pedal stopper sort of brace thing. This engine brace is a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's kind of cool. Everyone asks about it. Oil filter's been relocated. I don't know, I've listed all the parts on there for you, so... Oh, here's a good point. This plate that I was telling you about, it's in underneath. They've all been primed, all these rivets to hold the plate there. It was done in Japan. I don't know for what purpose. I don't know what purpose it serves exactly, but he obviously did it for a reason. So they've stayed in there. There's no rust under them. There's no rust in the towers. I don't know. If there's anything else you really, really want to see, just let me know and I'll come and pay a bit more attention to it. Catch cans all plumbed back in. Charcoal canisters there, so it's all... Oh, I resoldered these recently. Sealed them back up again. It was done well. I'm a avionics maintenance engineer, so it's probably better than taking it to an auto elec, I guess. Little oil cooler in here. So yeah, I don't know, mate. If you want to know anything else, just send us a message and I'll make sure I get a close up of it for you. Alrighty.